Yago Kiladze, as Kiladze has a matchup as we take a look at the top heavyweights. You know, Dominic Brazil sitting right next to us to our left. I know he's chomping at the bit. You have Dillian White, Luis Ortiz, Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker, Charles Martin, Adam Kownacki, and Wilder Fury December 1 on Showtime pay-per-view. But here we see, and let's go and take a look at our Corona Tale of the Tape. Corona invites you to find your beach. The big boys in action, the heavyweights. 1 year older is Joe Joyce. The height and the reach advantage in favor of the London product. Ladies and gentlemen, live on FS1 from Ontario, California. Premier Boxing Champions now features 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Your referee in charge when the bell sounds is Jerry Cantu. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He comes in wearing the white and the gold. His professional record, 26 wins, opposite 3 losses, 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Sachaday, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yago Kalighty. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He comes in wearing the black trunks trimmed with the white. As a professional, he's undefeated, 5 wins. All of those coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of London, England. He is the Olympic silver medalist and tonight makes his debut here in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe Juggernaut Joyce. And now, once again, joined alongside by Dominic Trouble Brazil. As Joe Joyce, there has been a lot of hype behind him in the UK. Now that he's here stateside, he is hoping to prove to the United States fans that the hype is for real and it should be taken seriously.
Yeah, we're in for a good one, guys. Joe Joyce is a big puncher. He's 6'6", 263 pounds. And we're going to see an exciting one in this.
Well, he trains under Abel Sanchez, who is the trainer of Gennady Golovkin, Murat Gassiev. And they told us that they love the template up there, that all it is nothing but hard work. Taking on Yago Kiladze. Last time we saw Yago Kiladze, he came up short against Michael Hunter. He's in the midst of a 2-fight losing streak. He was originally with Freddie Roach, but decided to go back to one of his old trainers. And he said that he wanted to get back to basic fundamentals in boxing.
Yeah, he's displaying that right now, you know, working on his toes. I like to see him throw that jab a little bit, though.
You know, Yago's got some great footwork and he's got a great jab. He actually spent 3 years of experience in Klitschko camp, so he's used to having a big, strong body in front of him. Not saying he's too comfortable right now.
You better not get comfortable with Joe Joyce, who has a ton of power.
Yeah, I think Joyce was a sparring partner for Tyson Fury, too, also, right?
Yeah, he was. Spent some time, and now Joyce, he is stalking Yago Kiladze.
Yeah, have you ever been up in that camp in Big Bear? I mean, it's secluded. Some people go a little crazy out there. Want to get out of there.
Well, they said they love the solitude. That's a big item for them, is that they love the solitude.
Yeah. Having that, being out there secluded, being able to focus and just focus on what you got to do at high elevation prepares you very well.
Yago Kiladze was knocked down in the 5th round and then knocked out. All of his losses, his 3 defeats have been by knockout. And Joe Joyce calls himself the Joker. Big shot by Joyce.
You know, guys, for a heavyweight fight, this is going at a pretty good pace right now. Looking forward to see if this can continue.
Joe Joyce, they are very confident. Their camp said they're going to smash Kiladze to pieces. That's what they were very much proclaiming during our fighter meetings yesterday.
Yeah, Kiladze's on the move. He's really on his bike. See how long he keep that up. Joyce is just cutting the ring, just picking those shots.
Yeah, Joyce is being the bigger, stronger guy in there now. He's definitely demanding Kiladze's contingent.
What I like is how Joyce is also going to the body.
Yes, that's a rare thing you see from a big heavyweight, especially a guy above 6'5".
Kiladze is throwing back himself. Yago Kiladze training now under Vladimir Kravitz. Joe Joyce out of the UK. Fighting here stateside for the first time. 33 years of age, and that ends round one. Welcome back to PBC on FS1. Taking a look back at the last 5 fights for Joe Joyce, as all of them have been by stoppage, but the one fight that they talked to us about that really stood out, Dominic, is the victory over Lenroy Thomas. Lenroy Thomas is one of those awkward guys, but the fact that they were able to get rid of him quickly really sent a statement to everybody else.
Yeah, definitely. I've had the pleasure to share the ring with Lenroy Thomas as well, and he's an unorthodox southpaw. He does some awkward things, and it makes it hard for big guys like myself and like Joe Joyce. But Joe Joyce did a phenomenal job and got the KO that night.
And for Yago Kilides, Robert, what are you hoping to see out of him? Because he threw a couple of power shots, but for the most part, there's a big right. Oh my goodness!
I was going to say I'd like to see him settle down a little more and not move so much and work behind the jab.
Well, he moved with his head to the canvas. And now Joe Joyce is looking to end Kilides' night.
Those legs are a little rubbery still.
Joyce is looking to unload, but back comes Kilides. Kilides feels he has no other recourse but to fight. His head bounced off the canvas like a basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you got to watch out when you got a hurt fighter in front of you because they just throw for the heels and you might walk into a shot.
Joyce with a big left hook. Kilides looks like he's on his last legs. Kilides visibly hurt. Joyce with the left hook to the body of Kilides.
You know, you got an individual as big as Joe Joyce in front of you, 260-plus pounds. Everything he's punching is dangerous. You know, his jab is strong, his right hand is strong. All he needs to do is land and change the game.
Dominic, what impresses me about Joe Joyce is his balance. He gets everything behind his shots, but he's never off balance.
Yeah, Joe Joyce does a phenomenal job of keeping himself structured, and core balance is always there. He actually told us that he likes to inspire himself by Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, and George Foreman, but tonight he's looking like a combination of all three put together.
Yeah, he's looking like a bulldozer. That's what he's looking like.
Joyce now getting back, but he got caught. The left hook. Kilides is in trouble. Big right hand. Joe Joyce is looking to conclude the night of Kilides' big right hand and another left hook. Joe Joyce is pouring it on. Kilides is literally fighting on sheer adrenaline. It seems like at this moment he is taking a pounding here in round 2.
This is the type of performance you're expecting out of a guy like Joyce making his U.S. debut.
Kilides with his back on the ropes, his face reddened by the heavy leather that he's been eating from Joyce. What an all-out assault by Joe Joyce here in this second round. A massive second stanza for the London native. And here's a shot that sent Kilides to the canvas.
Beautiful overhand right.
Welcome back to PBC on FS1. Heavyweights in action. Joe Joyce and Yago Kilides, Abel Sanchez. Hey, let's take us through this knockout, Robert.
Yeah, he set it up, came in with that overhand right and just landed a big shot. You'll see it coming.
Now, Dominic, you told me in between rounds that you thought that Kilides hitting the canvas might have woken him up.
Yeah, definitely. I believe so. Watching this fight, Joe Joyce hit him with a big left hook, put him down on the canvas, and he got on his head and shoulders bounced off the canvas, and I think it actually woke him up.
But can he keep Joe Joyce off of him? Because Joyce is smart and calculated with his fundamentals. But Kilides just came forward and answered with the right hand.
Kilides is doing what he has to do. He's got to stay on the move. He's got a big guy in front of him, and there's no way he can stand there and fight him. He's got to box this guy.
Well, one knock on Kilides is we saw it against Michael Hunter, we saw it against Adam Kovnatsky. He fades after the 5th round, he starts to fade. And if he has any inkling of doing that against Joe Joyce, it could be curtains for him early.
Yeah, you said it, Ray. I don't think Kalites can take any round off. He can't take any punch combination off. He did say he learned a little bit. He feels a little bit stronger since the Oklahoma loss. I'm looking to see him put some punches together soon.
But Joe Joyce, he can't let Kalites assert himself in the fight either. Because mentally, he seemed to be taking a lot out of him in the second. But you cannot allow Kalites, who is crafty, to reassert himself.
Yeah, one way or another, he's going to run into big shots or tire himself out on the move. And he's moving a lot, moving fast. He's moving like a welterweight. You know, and spending that kind of energy really drain you out pretty quick, especially with a guy like Joyce in front of you, who's a bulldozer, who's power. And, you know, every time he hits you, it takes a lot out of you.
Minute 10 left here in the third.
There you go.
Joe Joyce, left hook by Joyce.
I think Kalites needs to continue to move, but as he's moving, throwing his shots, he's going to box, maybe a box punch.
Big left hook now. Joyce with the left, down he goes. That was a shot to the body.
5, 6, 7.
Can Kalites survive? It's the second time he's been down in the fight. And now Joyce. Now Kalites throwing everything he can in the kitchen sink at Joe Joyce. He said, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out on my shield.
Yeah, gentlemen, these heavyweights came to fight tonight. Joe Joyce is bringing the power, Kalites is bringing the speed and movement, but we've got a heavyweight power.
It is a Sunday slugfest in SoCal between Joe Joyce and Yago Kalites. Round 4 on the way. Welcome back to PBC on FS1. As you go ahead and take a look, there you see in the corner Vladimir Kravitz of Yago Kalites. Dominic, should they be hitting the panic button?
You know, not quite sure. I mean, Iago's done some great things. I think I like his movement, but he's going to be able to do that 5, 6, 7 rounds from now. He's got to continue to move, and box. His jab is working well, but he needs to catch Joe Joyce off guard by continuing to move and sticking his jab.
Well, Joe Joyce has put Kalites on the canvas in the second and the third round.
I think Kalites needs to make those moves and fire away and then keep moving. You know, by just moving and moving, he's getting set up to walk into a big shot.
Definitely. You don't want to be catching a big shot from a guy like Joe Joyce. He's 6'6", 260 pounds, and every time he lands a shot, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it tonight, you're going to feel it tomorrow.
If you're Kalites, he needs the box and stay away, but look at Joyce coming forward. Good leverage, big right hand, a left hook to the body. It's almost a matter of time before this one comes to a close, it would appear. A left hook to the body by Joyce.
That's what Kalites needs to do. He needs to throw the hand speed. Use that, to pepper him up. Don't try to throw big shots, just pepper him up and move.
I'm with you, Robert. I think Kalites needs to continue to move, pop the jab, pop quick speed, get 2 or 3 punches off and continue to move. Anytime he finds himself flat-footed, he's in trouble.
Big right hand by Joe Joyce. And Kalites ties up, but I don't know if Kalites has the stamina to keep Joe Joyce off of him. Also, what is impressive is how Joyce is cutting off the ring.
Yeah, he's doing a great job cutting the ring off. Letting Kalites run himself out of gas.
Kalites is throwing a shot that I'm sure his corner recommended was that overhand right. Every time Joe Joyce sticks the strong jab out there, Kalites is returning the right hand over the top. In the heavyweight division, it only takes 1 point, so if Kalites does land that shot, he might have a difference in between.
Yeah, that's the difference about the heavyweight division. 1 punch could change everything.
No question about, especially in the heavyweight division. Joe Joyce with a knockout percentage of 100%. Making his United States debut. Jabbing on Kiladze. Big right hand that barely missed. That could have been lights out for Kiladze.
And Joe Joyce has got him exactly where he wants him. He's lining him up with the jab. He's putting him downstairs. He's putting him upstairs. The big right hand is coming.
A left hook to the body by Joyce, and Kiladze seems to be fading. Now it might be target practice for Joe Joyce. Joyce selective on his shots. Big right hand. Left hook. Kiladze literally with his back on the ropes. Joyce trying to pour it on. He's literally fighting on with wobbly legs. And that is the end of the fourth. Speaking with his pupil in a Joe Joyce here in Southern California for PBC on FS1. Joe Joyce has had Yago Kiladze on the canvas in the second and the third round, looking to go and try to end the fight here.
And I like how Joyce, started out with the jab, trying to set it up, because also too you can punch yourself out throwing nothing but power shots.
Of course, especially the heavyweight. We don't throw a lot of punches, and we do throw punches. We got a lot of weight behind them.
Big left hook, and down goes Kiladze for the third time in the fight, and now he's saying that's it.
7. Hey, look at it. 8.
He said that's it. It is over. Joe Joyce.
Beautiful how Joyce set it up with his jab and landed it nice and relaxed and took him out. Earlier he was trying to force the punch and land big ones. Let Kiladze able to move.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 41 seconds of round 5 for your winner by knockout and still undefeated, Joe Juggernaut Joyce.